Hello everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Apologise that it's been quite a while since our last visit. Hello WV. We will go on to the streaming and then we'll see how the music sounds here. Let me know if it's too low. Just got to be there to do a little bit of complimenting. Yeah, apologies, it's been quite a while. Sort of was not expecting to have a 3-week, 4-week break after the last one. But that's just how things are. Work got very busy, and end of October is both my birthday and a lot of family members' birthdays. So it can get very, very busy for me. And I just didn't really have time to jump on. Plus, I wanted to do a bit of redesigning on some stuff. Like, as you can see here, redesign the background. And I really wanted to sort of get that done before we started streaming again. But sort of took a little bit of time there to get that going. If there's any audio issues or anything, do let me know. I've tried to mess around with the music. Hopefully that's made that a bit more listenable. Hopefully I'm sounding alright. The Twitch is telling me that we are got a little bit rate's a little unstable. But everything seems to be looking okay. YouTube's telling me it's excellent condition, so we'll just keep going from there. I hope everyone had a wonderfully, pleasantly spooky Halloween. I know I did. You sound fine. The music sounds too quiet to me, though. That's fine. We can check that up a little bit. We can check that up just a bit. Where is it? There we go. Hopefully that sounds a little bit better, a little bit louder. It's always hard to tell. I try to go by the equalizer levels, but you can never be too sure. Yeah, it was crazy. Halloween was crazy on my end. The trick-or-treaters were coming in thick and fast. Everyone was in the streets and playing music. It was really nice. It was really nice to listen to. We always try to have I'll let you know. Let you know. Yeah, always try to get some sweets and that to go. Put some pumpkins out. Our front door is a bit hidden, so we kind of have to make it a bit almost like a jack-o'-lantern path in order to show people where our front door is. Oh, sorry about that, WV. I said bugging poor Kishra on when I'm next on. Yeah, it's just been busy. I've been great. I am great. Work has just been real crazy, and it was always we normally try to get work done so that we can finish at a reasonable time on a Friday. But these past couple of weeks, sort of all of our project deadlines have come end of October. So every Friday we were staying later to get work done. We didn't have to work at the weekend, and it just did not have time. But we're back at it now, and we're here, and I hope you've all been well during that time. We are starting fresh today. We've got a fresh monster to make. And I have no idea where to go with this. Absolutely no idea. I'm thinking we'll just draw things. We'll draw some really rough stuff, and we'll see where we go. We can take some elements from other monsters, combine it with different ones, and sort of see where we're going. Ah, hello, Kishra. The mods are here. The gang is all here. Oh. Let's just do a few warm-ups. Just a few goofy little warm-ups to See where we're going. I actually haven't been at work today. I am now currently off with off work. I'm currently off work for a sabbatical for November, so I'm gonna have a lot of free time. But because of that, I haven't been working past couple of days, and I'm gonna be a little rusty. A little rusty. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're warmed up. But last time, I said we'd look at something a bit flatwoodsy. So I might just start with that. And see if we get any cool ideas. Big fan of the Flatwoods monster. So much so that I actually have got a tattoo of her on my arm. Both Flatwoods and Mothman. Join the ring logo. Let's see where we go. Big fan of the Flatwoods. Definitely one of the most uniquely designed aliens in cryptid sightings. Is there a difference between Ringu 1 and 2? You watched Ringu 1 and 2. How did you find them? I find the Ringu films are enjoyable. I do prefer the Grudge ones, but they are thoroughly enjoyable. Oh, speaking of films, speaking of horror films, last night I watched Abigail. It came out earlier this year. Not to be confused with Annabelle, but Abigail, where a group of people are paid to keep a girl hostage for the night, and it sort of came out earlier this year. I think it was earlier this year. And let me tell you, that was a barrel of fun. That was such a good film. Thoroughly entertained. Really enjoyed it. Highly recommend checking out Abigail. Really was a lot of fun. Yeah, as I was saying, before I got myself distracted. Is there a difference between cryptids and aliens? They sort of like two completely different things, or they cross over in a lot of ways. I would class them as different things. I guess they kind of are all one and the same. That's a bit cartoony. I wasn't expecting this to have a bit more of a spectre. I mean, again, it's just rough. We're just free flowing here and see what we come up with. I really wasn't expecting this to look so spectre-y when I started it. Yes, Flatwoods monster. That's what we're going with, at least for now. It's where I'm sort of drawn to starting off with. We'll see where we go from here. This is just going to be good old design marathon. Drawing bad and drawing quick. And take what we like and see what we come up with. I like that. I kind of dig that. It's a lot more ghosty than it is like Alien. I think that's a cool vibe. Do people take away from that? Does it add a little something? Oh, hang on, let's lean into this ghost looking thing. A second. I mean, there's definitely got to be something that's interpreted. The Flatwoods monster as a ghost. This is definitely not going to be an original idea. Oh, I'm digging it. Alright, this might have something. Yeah, there's one quick drawing. Yeah, so cryptids are creatures that are thought to exist in the wild, but there is no substantial proof. I see. So again, is there a difference there between that and aliens? Like, there is, but like, could you argue that aliens are things that are thought to be exist, but there isn't no? I guess aliens are a little bit more ethereal. Like, yeah. Aliens are kind of their own thing. Yeah, there definitely is a difference in that, isn't there, between cryptids and aliens? Like, you wouldn't say Martians are cryptids. You'd be like, that's like, they're aliens. Yeah, I'd say, yeah, exactly. I think it's more, they are different things, but there's definitely a crossover in a Venn diagram of cryptids and aliens, which I think Flatwoods monster fits there nicely. Definitely fits in that. I can't stop thinking of Ripley. From Metroid? Oh, from Aliens. Oh. Oh, I've done that on the wrong layer. Ah, wow. Story of my life. I've done that on the wrong layer. Alright, cool. Okay. What other cool cryptids are? I mean, yes, there's Mothman, of course. Ah, it is Ridley from, like, where is? Thank you. Oh, here I go. I'm doing it. I'm not even going to fight it. I'm drawing Mothman. Not even fighting it. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be that. Legs. Super rough buff band, but buff band nonetheless. Oh, Mothman in 76 in Fallout 76 is fantastic. I remember, I think it was me and Kishra playing it together when we first stumbled across Mothman, and it was like, Oh, how do you see him? How do you get how do you get excited to see Mothman? What's the quest to summon him? And then the realization that it's the lighthouse because it's summoning a moth to a big light. That it was like, oh yeah, of course. Of course that's what it is. Nah, okay, this looks more like Bumblebee Man, but here we go. Yeah, a real rough warm up of a Mothman. I know, like, often when people like talk about it, it's seen like this is brilliant. This is already brilliant. I'm loving this. Where this is going. It's more like this. People sort of think of sightings of Mothman. It's brilliant in itself. It's brilliant. Yeah, I do that. They that is true. WV. I've heard that they like Mothman's a bit more of a common enemy now that you can stumble across on it. Still takes the mystery out of it. Like it's funny because as much as Fallout 76 nailed Mothman, they absolutely botched the Flatwoods monster. Their Flatwoods monster is garbage, hot garbage. But like their Snarlygaster is rad as well. But they just just absolutely could not do a good Flatwoods. Didn't they recently add Indrid? Or not recently, I don't know when. I've been a while since I played it. Didn't they add Indrid code as well? The Smiling Man. Thank you. Yeah, the Grafter monster looks cool as well. I would love to. I mean, there's a million ways to design the Flatwoods monster. Absolutely a million ways. No, it's not combine them. I don't want to deprive myself of doing a Mothman or Flatwoods in the future by combining the both. Oh yeah, this is a very normal people scare me. Invader Zim. How to instantly take away the fear. Yeah, it gives a general shape of the Flatwoods in 76, but they really don't. They really do not nail the design. Oh, I'd love to. I actually would love to fire up 76 on PlayStation again and get back on it. Thing is, I love that. I mean, you can't have a discussion about cryptids and Mothman and Flatwoods not going to Fallout. Plus, I do love that series. But like, I preferred it when they didn't have NPCs. I kind of like the vibe the game had before they added in loads of NPC quests and made it a little bit more MMO-y. Not that it's bad what it is. It's just like, oh man, I wish I still had that because I really did enjoy really did enjoy that. Ah, CWV, you get it. You get it. You're on board. Alright, cool. Let's see what else we can stuff we can do. Beating on Okay, at the moment at the moment when it comes to these drawings, we're just free flowing. We're warming up. Just seeing what takes our fancy. No idea is a bad idea. don't know where this guy's going to end up, but he's quite cute. Kind of cute. Kind of digging it. Kind of, weirdly enough, gives me like Igor. Igor vibes. I mean, you could go that way. We could give it, make it Igor, or you could, real big legs. Who was this guy? Count Duckula. Yeah, it did have big Count Duckula vibes. Who is this guy? I don't know. I don't know who this little guy is. Don't know where to take it. Did he give him like a detached mouth? Or like that. Oh, I can't dig in that. An original cryptid. I didn't really think about giving him Ludwig a hair. I didn't know that's where this was going. Yeah, I am. Although I am very much a non-believer in pretty much everything. In fact, almost certainly everything. I have a fascination with cryptids and aliens, for that matter. I just think they're cool. I just think they're neat. All right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Got Ludwig's hair, one of the Cooper kids. Yeah, absolutely is. Alright, where are we going? What are we doing with a body? We're gonna... Is it gonna be like this? Is it gonna be like a worm? Like a segmented body? God, that's not... Look at this guy. Absolute nonsensical. Kind of like the head, I just don't know what to do with it. It's old Cooper from Paper Mario. I feel like this is... This wouldn't be too far off a Paper Mario boss. I really think you wouldn't have to do much stretching to get this to go in that direction. Hang on, let me just go. There you go. There you go. Now that's a Nintendo boss. Jazz hands. We've just made the next final boss of a Paper Mario game. Right, let's just combine these. So what? Yeah, we're not keeping them. They're just worthless. I think I want to pursue a ghostly looking Flatwoods. I think that's where I want to go. So let's do a couple of heads. Because you could, if we're going to lean to like a ghost vibe, something very simple there. Or if you were to say put her into an old dress, could you work the old Jacobean ruff or some collar into the sort the spade design? Look at some old dresses, but I'm pretty sure there were some old dresses of Queen Elizabeth, at least like, you know, pictures or portraits where they're real big collars. I'll give that a Google. I'll give that a Google. Dresses of Queen Elizabeth. Am I thinking Queen Elizabeth? No. Who am I thinking? No, I am thinking that. Elizabeth I. There we go. Yeah, they have got that. I don't think you could work that into a... So they've very much got dresses that are like... Let me just quickly rough one out. Got that. Then they have these big collars that go round. I wonder if you could probably work that into some sort of shape. You're like filling bottles. Kishra could explain if needed. Nope, don't you dare explain that. And how would you do the mask? So I'd want to keep like the round head and the big eyes. How would you do that? You're going for like a... Oh, I think this could work. Might be a bit busy. Or would we give a... Would we still give a long, creepy arms? Or would that detract from it? If we're going for a more... We actually put on a dress and go for like a spirit. Well, I guess, you know, ghosts can look however you want them to look. I did have a great birthday, thank you. What did I do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Went into town, went into the city to get a birthday cake. And then came home, played some Princess Peach Showtime, which I got for my birthday, which is a fantastic game. Thoroughly enjoying that. And then ate some cake in the evening. Oh, got a Pizza Hut. Got a Pizza Hut and watched the 1950s version of War of the Worlds, because they had a 4K release of it now in a HMV. And we went to go to the War of the Worlds experience in London the weekend before. So I was in a very War of the Worlds sort of vibe. So when I saw that was for sale, I picked it up. I never seen it before. The 1960s or 50s version of War of the Worlds. It's very Americanized, but very good. I really did enjoy it. Alright, cool. So let's hide them. Let's go down this Edwardian. Is it Edwardian? Elizabeth? I don't know. I don't know my history of my own country. I think this could work. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, you know, let's pursue it anyway. Put a symmetry on for now while we're doing some roughs. Oh, if you've only seen the 2005 one, then you don't know War of the Worlds. That Steven Spielberg, Tom Cruise one is dog crap. Absolutely awful. I despise it so much. There are a lot of people I know War of the Worlds for that film, but it really is so much better than that film. It's it's incredibly Americanized. And any War of the Worlds thing that sets it in the modern day, as opposed to when it was originally set, I always feel like misses the point, since it was supposed to be like a very harsh critique on British colonialism and stuff. Ooh, alright, maybe. I mean, no one ever sees the flowers from a mouth, but let's just do it for now and see where we go. WV's back. That's kind of cool. That actually does work really well. So some things see it as a bit more. That's okay, WV. It was great. Am I as old as you now? I am north of 30, south of 40. Early 30s for me still. Right, do we? Looking at this, like these dresses. We'll just go over simple designs for now. And we'll oh wow. Okay, I didn't mean to draw it that big, but you know what? Let's work with it. Let's run with this for now. Let's just move this up. I can never. I can make a canvas 15,000 by 15,000, and I will always run out of space. Early 40s for you? Ah, still young. Still young, WV. Yeah, I'm only 33. Me? I think. 91, yes, 33. how did the bottom of their dresses look? Sorry, I keep going away. I've got like, I literally just Googled search Queen Elizabeth I dresses, and I'm just quickly looking through some of them. Ah, we'll just stylize it. We'll just stylize it. Might be a bit too cartoony. Ah, for now that's fine. Some of them sort of have like a coat. Little top. Is it a petticoat? It's called. Of course, my mental age is 5. Yeah, if at 33 I'm still, you know, thoroughly enjoying playing video games and building Legos, playing with Gunpla, I don't think I'm ever going to stop. I don't think we need to do. I think it can stay. It's just a. I'm really happy with this. I think this is really interesting. Yeah, I just speaking of Lego, actually today, spent my today I building the piranha plant Lego. It was really, really cool. It looks really smart. Brother got me it for my birthday. Spent today playing it while Miss Pixel was on Genshin, as she often is. Yeah, it was really good, really fun to build. It's a real good size as well. Now, see, I'm still not sure about the arms. Because I want to give her, like, again, like those slender, quite creepy and like no. I don't see a thumb. Like literally just three hands, three fingers. I also feel like I need to see actually. I think I'd like those legs to be a bit bigger. I'm just gonna see how big. Well, it is 5 heads. It is 5 heads high. Ideally would like it to be 6. Run out of space. Its head's all the way down, baby. Alright, let's shrink this. Again, I just always without space. There we go. Right, do we have the eyes poking out? Like that. So we'll give it a wrinkly raisin-esque raisin. Has anyone checked out the Nintendo Music app? No. I have been checking out the Pokemon TCG Pocket app, but not the music app. So we're going to try a few variations on heads here. See what we come up with. Let's give it a little smile. Could be interesting. A screaming face, though I understand what this implies, so maybe not. Yeah, the TCG Pocket app is. Hey, how long did it take you? Oh, hey there, brother. How long did it take you to build the Lego? Oh, it took me about an hour. An hour in the morning. A thank you to you and everyone else in the household. Very grateful for it. That was from my brother on the YouTube chat. Saying hello. Now I'm feeling pressure because I know my family's watching. Hi, Luke's brother in the Twitch chat. It was his birthday as well recently. Day after mine. 2 years apart and the day after. Yeah, I didn't. Sort of like Nosferatu ghoul teeth. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Okay. I think my whole family loved as our birthdays being so close together. And then my sisters and my mums are quite close together. So it just seems to be a thing. It seems to be a thing in my fan base. Everyone's birthdays are close to each other. Right, so I guess that would that be separated? Would that be actually connected? I'm seeing a lot of things where it is somewhat connected to the dress, and some where it's kind of separate. I'm an only child, so I get spoiled. Yeah, don't know that one. There's 3 of us. 3 of us in my family. And it's... Wouldn't change it for the world. Oh, okay, here we go. kind of want to give it some sort of like doily-esque some doily-esque texture. I really don't know how that will render when animated. Might just look a little mistake. I might just keep it like that for now, and we can feel it out when we're at the animation stage. Oh, I wish I hadn't done that. Wish I hadn't put those lines in, because now I'm getting the Jurassic Park dinosaur that spits acid in the guy's eyes vibes. This is all what it's like. Nah, I don't think that worked. Really don't know what to do with this. I feel like just having it as a plain shape is very boring. There's something more interesting we can do with this. Just don't know what that is. Yeah, a lot of other things do it where it is just a plain shape. Oh! Daft Dollars. Daft Dollars. I hope that's correct. It is now following. Thank you for the follow. You're too kind. Okay, this might take a little bit of time. Let's give it some of these doily adjacent. Wow, that is really hard to say. Sorry if I miss a lot of chat. Do give me a nudge if someone's asking something and I miss it. Once I get really into it, just gotta forget. I don't want to give her boobs, or at least not. I want to try and be a bit more restrained. If ever you want to draw something that's a little complicated, such as an Edwardian-esque dress, I highly recommend looking up Halloween costumes of the thing. Halloween variations of the thing you want to draw, because they will often distill what you want to make down to its simplest elements. It does make it a bit easier to sort of look at what you need to do to make something recognizably that thing. Let's say that's a bit too much detail. We're adding too much detail there. We want something to be animatable. What's the link there we got? Oh yeah, the reptilian design of the Flatwoods monster. Oh, it's certainly interesting. Sort of like it's all part of one body. giving her a cinched waist, but that definitely was not a thing there. It sort of came down. Literally for a second thought, hang on, how are you posting links? And then remembered you're a mod. You can do what you want. Okay, might be adding a bit too much detail here. Might get a bit messy when animating. We can take things away. As long as it's PG-13, absolutely. For now. Let's have a look at that. Okay, I see. So some people have like a... The dress sort of comes down like this. And then... I don't know. Nah, that's too much deep. Nah, not a fan. Not a fan. Undo. I also do want to make the dress longer, so they have it. They proper bulge out. It's like an onion. It's like an onion. No, I don't think I like that. I think I prefer a more rounded look. Forgot this was going to be animated. Seeing him, but done that on. Yeah. It won't be tonight. Oh, maybe. Maybe we'll get started tonight. I'm not. It's not quite. Probably not though, because I'm so picky. I don't think this works. I think it's one too high up or completely the wrong shape. So I definitely feel like I've made the body way too small now, way too small. Increase the size a little bit. Oh, let's just go with that for now. Definitely like the... Imagine what you have to do to correct in pre-digital pencil and eraser. I did do a lot of that for my master's animation. Not entirely, but I did do what I could with animation paper on a light board. And it was hell. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, where's the Control Z? Oh crap! Yeah, yeah. The going to go hit Control Z when drawn on paper is something I still do. I mean, look how many times I've hit it just to undo all this lot of stuff. Everyone has WV. Everyone has a drawing ability. Everyone can draw. You just draw your way. You just draw your way. And remember, anything you draw, no matter how bad, will be infinitely more charming than any AI crap that gets generated. So never be afraid to draw anything. Okay. Now that's looking a bit better. Dress doesn't sit right with me, but looks his breasts on top of an orange. Just need to think what to do with the dress. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Now she looks like a Christmas pudding. Ah, yeah, I like that. Does it need stripes? Flatwoods pudding. Never 100% sure when I do stripes. What were those pen and pad things you could buy for your PC? I remember having one of those. It was really good for picture editing. It just drawing tablets? Yeah, that's what I'm currently using now. Is a big old graphics tablet, but one that's like monitor size. Like it's huge. Got loads of space. Ooh, maybe some strands of loose hair. That's not bad. That could work. I'm thinking for the dress, what we could do, well, perhaps for the whole thing, really, depending on if we stick with these stripes, we could do the thing where there's a pattern, and no matter how the creature moves, the pattern forever stays the same. We used to get this technique a lot in old kids cartoons. So if we had a pattern that's loads of dots, even if we moved her around, the dots would just be a huge texture that just stays where it is. As she bounces up and down. She's got to bounce up and down. This is going to have some serious squash and stretch to it when animated. It's a strawberry, yeah. Alright. I'm really liking this. Really, really liking it. Probably not 100% sold on the face yet. But I think sort of raisiny looking heads is definitely something. Just not sure about the mouth and the nostrils. Bit of like wrinkly texture. She might be strawberry coloured. I actually do see her as being red. Alright. Creepy fingers. Oh, I botched it. That was a botched job. No fun. Sort of saw without fun. But now that I've done it without one, I think it definitely needs one. If you could even call that fun. A weird shape, but does it look better without it? Does it look better without the thumb? A lot of images of Flatwoods seem to be red and green. Yeah, there's a really bizarre color. If you look at, like, there's a shop in Flatwoods that, like, it's all about the Flatwoods monster, and they have like a statue, or it's like a model of it in the foyer of the shop. And it is the weirdest colours of red and green. And it's got like a chipmunk's face. It's like got a weird... It's got a really bizarre like choice of face for it. I don't know who solidified the red and green into canon. It wouldn't surprise me if it was that shop. Yeah, give it like a twisted... Yeah, I don't know what you'd Google to get it, but it's like Flatwoods monster, Flatwoods shop or something, but it's really bizarre. Now, just don't worry about the actual anatomy of this person, because if we really stop to think about it, granted it's a ghost, but like the shoulders would be like this. The body would be sucked in Just don't think about it. And then what? The legs would be folded up. Folded up in here. It's a spirit. It can look however it wants. That's the law, chat. That's how we're doing it. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna have a little reapproach on these, and we'll do a couple of variations for the head. So we'll see what we can come up with. I'm really glad liking the spooky music. Lo-Fi Geek is royalty free. Alright, so I'm not going to redraw the whole thing. I'm pretty much happy with the image as a whole. I just wouldn't mind seeing a few variations on the head. Because it is quite a... You get the head right, everything else will follow. No, you wouldn't have cheekbones, would you? If your bottom jaw's missing, you wouldn't have a... Right, so it would be like a... So Daniel Fortescue, back from the grave, I see. You could do the whole... I love the head, but always good to have an additional options. Sorry, good. Yeah, that's exactly it. You know, I like the head, but we might find a better one. We don't want to give up all of our... We don't want to just call it quits there, just in case we find something better. The nostrils a bit too far apart. Really into full skullduggery here. Head had to be shrunk. It has to be shrunk a little bit and moved up if we pursued this one. I think I found the chipmunk. Again, it might not be a chipmunk. I might be misremembering it, but I'm pretty sure it looks very chipmunky. Hang on. Where is it? Come on. Okay, it's not really chipmunky. But it's got a bit of the vibe. Wait, what is that? Look at those jowls. That was like an old man. Look at the cleft chin, like a powerful cleft chin. Amazing jowls. It's like someone's granddad. Oh, brilliant. Like, it's goofy, but I love it. If I could own that, I would. Alright, here we go. Alright, it didn't have that exaggerated of a nose, but... Look at it! Making myself laugh about drawings. Oh, 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 she's gorgeous. The biggest eyelashes you ever did see. There's an option. I'm not erasing it. It's staying on the board. No more. I might wee myself. Oh yeah, sorry. I should have got the whole view. Should have zoomed out. Trebion. Trebion, as the French say. Alright. No, right. Glorious. My phone has been sat silent all day, and the moment I start streaming, it starts popping off next to me. It's a bit similar to the previous one. Alright, let's try it's not quite mouse. Yeah, I'm not changing it. It stays there. It is staying there as it stares into your soul. I'll make it. You have to instantly draw an image, okay, with a single line. Oh, my pressure is playing right up. It's me asking if you're streaming. Don't worry, I don't have your number. You might have. My O2 account got hacked earlier in the year. I think right at the start of the year. And someone ordered an Apple Watch on it. Thankfully, I caught it super quickly and got it sorted. But that's the person I had to deal with in the new year. Yeah, I don't know how they managed it. Don't know how they managed it, but thankfully O2 caught onto it pretty quickly and was like, was this you? And I'm like, no, that was not me, actually. Kind of like the loose, scraggly hair, but it makes it look a little buggy. You do it that way. I had trouble with my Twitch account. Someone hacked and bought £2,000 worth of bits. Oh my god. But Twitch refunded you, so that's all good. Oh my god. I don't know about the pupils though. I like the swirl. I like these like concentric circles for the eyes, but when Flatwoods monsters seen, it's often like a stark color, and that really does. I mean, yes, the spade sort of informs people what we're going for, but well, it's an option. It's an option. I think we'll do one more and sort of see where we go from that. And I'm keeping this on keep this on screen. Yeah, it's not. I can count on one hand how many times like something I've owned has been hacked or someone's spent money on my account, and every time it's happened, the company whoever it's with has often been super helpful on getting it sorted. Right, let's try no. Let's try no. My pressure keeps playing up. Mumra Face from Thundercats. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it's exactly who I thought it was. Yeah. So what we got here? Hang on. Let's pause that. So it's hey, you never know. This might unlock something. I know you were joking, but a good idea is a good idea. It looks more like lips than it does teeth. Right. Then what's that? Some sunken eyes. Kind of that does work. I used to always want to be Mum when I was a child. What does it say about you? It says you're an awesome kid. That's what it says. I lost some of the roundness. Just heard noise from my room. Logged up and my PS3 is just turned on to check if it needs to upload any files online. It does this every day. PS3? PS3s do search for updates, do they? I mean, any one of them. I don't like this one. I don't like the skull of soured on this. I was doing this one for a bit of a laugh just to finish it up with, but like, man, that is creepy. That is real creepy. This ain't bad. The Mumbo one's actually pretty good. It's definitely more good. Then I've already got the OG, which now, man, I love this one. It's just the mouth. Flatwoods monsters not often seen with a mouth. But what we will do, I mean, granted we've only got a little bit longer left on the stream, so we're going to take a quick 5-minute break and be back shortly. So go get yourself a glass of water or tea or anything, and see you in a bit. And we're back. And Gavin Spores is in the chat. How you doing, buddy? In the YouTube chat, that is. So I should always specify that. I forget the two separate chats. Apologies to my nephew, who just got scared from the Be Right Back screen because I forgot it's not at the Living Dead stream. That's what your username is. But alright. Pretty sure if it wasn't last stream, it was the stream before where someone commented that the Be Right Back stream caught them off guard and scared them. Right, we've got a few head variations here. Right, now I want to work on the hands a little bit. I'm not quite sure I'm happy with these. So let's just do a few variations on the hands. Now I reckon this will be done. And then we can call that a stream. Can't do that. That's just bad. That's just bad. Oh, I have symmetry on, don't I? Oh, Twitch and YouTube are currently battling for views. Normally Twitch has the most. Alright, I think that's... Can I live this down now? I'm only going to refer to Barbara as Barbara from now on. We did a miss in chat, did I? Coming to get you, Barbara. Insisting on not having... Let's just do 2 fingers. Let's just do 2. As opposed to... Here we go. I hope everyone in chat is having a spoopy Friday. I do too. YouTube chat, I do too. if it's any constellation WV, I've never been able to type. Definitely feels more tentacly now. Ectoplasmy. I don't hate it. It ain't bad. We can lean into it and have like a... tentacles coming out of her. We'll make them like gooey. It's always a mixture of origins. I wonder. You can definitely keep it as an option. Sort of like a make your own monster at this point. Can I ask if anyone's played the remaster of Dead Rising? The Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. DRDR. I have not. Purely because I know they're releasing a physical version in November. Well, this month. So I was going to buy it then. I do want to play it. I do like the first one. I like the second one more. Really like the second Dead Rising, but I am going to give this remaster a go. I mean, it's a remaster, it's a remake, isn't it? But yeah, not that it wouldn't have bothered me if it was digital only, but only because they were going to release the physical so close to the digital release. I was like, I might as well wait. Have I been playing Generations? I beat it in like 2 days. Absolutely loved it. The Sonic Generations, the Shadow campaign, is some of the best, like 3D platforming in a Sonic game. Like some of the best. Those levels were incredible. Like, goddamn, I loved it. I loved it so much. I only say loved because I've put it down for a bit to play Dragon Age, but I'm definitely gonna platinum the Shadow campaign. Yeah, the levels are like the platforming levels and frontiers were really good, just a little bit short, but they were really good. Whereas Shadow Generations takes those short level, like the awesome design of those shorter levels and makes them a bit more like 3 to 4 minutes long. And I just love it so much. Phil Gav, you started Dragon Age Veilguard? I certainly have. I started it today. And so far, great. Combat's great. Animations are great. The cutscenes are incredible. And, best of all, you can make a non-binary character. You get to select your gender, female, male, or non-binary, and your own pronouns. Which always love to see. More role-playing options in a role-playing game. I literally spent, I think it's the longest I've ever spent on a character creator. Like, it's about 2 hours. Normally I'm not a stickler for character creator, but the sheer amount of options, I just couldn't help but see what I had at my disposal. And then, once I finished making my new character, you got to make the Inquisitor from the previous game. And I spent ages on that, making sure she looked exactly like she did in Inquisition. I spent so long in that character creator. I can't wait. You know, if it hadn't been so long since my last stream, I might have not done this to keep playing it. EA might be a dodgy, awful company, but at least they strive to let their devs be included. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I'm enjoying. I mean, I am only like 2 hours in. I'm only 2 hours in. So far, I'm fine with the story and dialogue. Like, the story's clearly going to go in a direction we didn't think it was going to go, based on how the ending of Inquisition. But whatever. Like, I'm enjoying it so far, and I don't see that changing. I think I put about 300 hours into Inquisition. I really did love that. I really, really enjoyed Inquisition. Yeah, I think we can work with these. I think either one of these arms will do the job nicely. So, alright. Let's do one final. Oops. I am on that layout, it's okay. One final pass, using the new parts that we want to use. Okay. Okay. Apple's making the action comedy Oregon Trail. Oh my god. Well, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Maybe we can get a good laugh out of it. Oh, laugh at it. I mean, last time we did this, I did say I wanted to do a Flatwoods monster, so... Or Flatwoods inspired. I think I've already got on that. I think we could call this the Banshee of Flatwoods. I think this would be that'd be a good monster name for this. Let's go with that for the eyes for now. We might stylize them a little bit better when we get to animate. A bit longer. I think I made these a bit too small last time. Not. There we go. I did think, why is that get? I'm pretty sure I haven't drawn them yet. Right, maybe a little bit too far there. Do the arms first, because I might have to adjust the body. Give this a bit of a twisted. Doesn't quite work. Must be the other way around. good so far. McDonald's for TA. It's been a long time since I last had a McDonald's. Oh yeah, here we go. That's nice. That's worked out nicely. Oh, we're winding down now, aren't we? I hope you all enjoyed your time. We're giving you a nice, chill Friday evening. Well, I might just not do a pattern at this stage and see how we feel when we get to animate. It was the stream set. Is it set to finish at 9 or 8? I will be finishing at 8 anyway, but I just want to make sure so I can adjust, so I can... 9:30? Ah. Yeah, I might... Well, yeah, it'll be 8 tonight. Just because we're getting to a nice little... It's always good to sort of end on a stage. We will do it till 9 next week. But I thought it was till 8. So I kind of planned to come off then. Which is on me. But we'll rectify that. Make up for that next week. I don't like that. What time I say is get us. Thank you. I mean, I know I am, but still, like, you know, I'm here to doing this to entertain. So if you guys always want me to stay longer, more people watch the vlogs than they do watch it live. So, you know, I try to have it a nice easy point where we can break up. So I'm still not sure if this is too small, the overall body. There's our Flatwoods. On into 2 AM. Yeah, I definitely think the body. I feel like I can increase the size now, can't I? Oh, I've got the symmetry on still. The silly boo I am. Right, there we go. Right, maybe I definitely will be doing like some buttons, so there she is, our Banshee of Flatwoods. There we go. We'll definitely do a later one next week because I mean, I actually might try some midweek streaming since I'm on a sabbatical now. Just there we go. That's gonna be the screenshot. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Yeah. Really happy with that, chat. Really, really happy with that. As always, that's not where I thought we'd end up, but I really do dig it. Probably could do something to give a bit more depth to this, so it doesn't look so much like it's like stood up perfectly behind her head, as opposed to, you know, that angle. I also wonder if I need to do some hair. I think that might be a bit too much, but you know, we can try it. I could definitely see how this is animating. This is going to be some squash and stretching, and then really going down like that. It's sort of like floats down, squashes and stretches, backs up like almost like a jellyfish. And then these looking all wormy, moving about. Maybe mouth closed, mouth open. Yeah, have it all like open up like this. Have a nice. Yeah. Love them spindly digits. Yeah, there's some good digits. Creepy chipmunk into. Where is it? Where's our chipmunk? There. There we go. Fantastic stuff. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It's been an excellent stream. I did think this last time. We never did it. But it's something I haven't done, and I thought, well, we should definitely do it this time. And that is doing a raid. If you all fancy it, or if you're all going to stop for a bit. We can have a look here and see who's doing some stuff. I actually have no idea how to raid. I'm assuming we just go on and then stop streaming. We've got someone doing some hocus pocusing. Someone doing some animation comping. Ah, thank you, Daft Dollars. You too. Have a good night. Oh, I've got it all sorted up here. How to do it? I just need to. I don't know if I stop streaming first or do it first or. What is this? You know, let's give it a go. Oh, I've got someone doing English, illustration, digital art, drawing some witches. Alright, let's do that. Alright, yo. Everyone say your goodbyes. was lovely to chat to you. We'll hop on in. See you all next time. Bye bye.